Hi guys, good morning. This is Lana with Lana Design and welcome to my channel. Okay, I do sound like I've been running around a little bit, but what happened is that a very good friend of mine got me hooked on a oatmeal milk. So right now, hi Branco, good morning. I was just talking about, I just popped in. Thank you so much for coming. So Maya, you're Maya Branco. She got me hooked on oatmeal milk. And I've been drinking my lattes with oatmeal milk now. So what happened is that when you are, hi Beto, zdravo. So I'm talking about Maya right now. So what happened was that before I put it in the milk frother, what I did is I shook it a little bit, and what happened is that the packaging was a little bit broken or something, and as I shook it, the milk went flying all over the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it was such a mess. So I had to clean up my floors, and it was a disaster, but I made it. So hello all, and this is just for Maya. Maya, I'm gonna kill you one day. No, I'm not. I love her so much. Yes, so that was Maya's fault. That was all Maya's fault. If it was just normal milk, I would have never shook the bottle. So anyway. I know. Hi, Gary. Yay. Thank you so much for coming. So we had a little disaster here this morning in my kitchen, but that's okay. Now I'm here and I'm happy to be here. And this is to say that my mornings could never go just smoothly. And I hope that that's going to be the only disaster for this morning, and that this card making is going to go smoothly. So fingers crossed, right? Okay, so as I promised last week, we're going to be playing with this. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, actually. Good afternoon. I can't believe you are up and running. Oh, man, she's been working all night long. This girl is such a hard worker. She works at a retirement home, and she's there from 10 at night till 10:30 at night till 10:30 in the morning. I applaud you for that, Kelly. That is wonderful. Such a nice thing to do. Anyway, back to my project. Pezzo, please. Yes, fingers crossed. So, as I promised last week, this is what we're going to be playing with. It's a nice little die from Pinkfresh Studio, and my computer just closed here. This is called something botanical. It's called, it's not botanical. It is leafy envelope die. Close enough, right? It is by Pinkfresh Studio. I don't know if I said that. Maybe I have not. But if I haven't, Pinkfresh Studio. I have a lot of their products. I have their inks. I have their dyes. I have their stamps. I use them a lot, and they are awesome. So for all you crafters out there, if you haven't tried Pinkfresh Studio, please go for it. They're awesome. So how and why did I decide to make this particular card? So I bought this SVG file, this pumpkin file, on Etsy, because I saw a beautiful kind of card that is, yay, there's my friend Lonnie. Why aren't you answering my calls? Anyway, I should be yelling here. This is an SVG file from Etsy that I bought and got inspired by seeing a card that is made by Papyrus. So I wanted to do something similar. I really like just to have a pumpkin. So I really like this just simple and elegant card for Thanksgiving. little kind of little sparkle and orange, and that's it, right? So I was like, okay, now I'm missing another card. I want to have a set of these cards, right? So I decided to make a quite similar card. And when my husband saw this, he's like, well, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, how is it that, okay, well, welcome back. I have no idea where you were. That's because we haven't been in touch, but welcome home. I miss you. So this was what I wanted to kind of match the set, and I used the same card stock, obviously. But when my husband saw this, he's like, he couldn't get it. He's like, oh, what does that even mean? It's like just an envelope with flowers. I'm like, but you're sending flowers. You're giving flowers. That's why you have a card, because it's an envelope. So he's like, well, as a guy, I don't get the message, but okay, whatever works for you. But I hope you guys get the message, right? Anyhow, let me show you how I actually created this card. So this awesome glitter card stock, it's actually very, very smooth. It's almost like a mirror. It's not a sticky thing. It's just a card stock, and it is from Michaels. It is a Recollections paper at Michaels, and I just wanted something that it's so smooth, because most of those glitter papers just have that texture, and sometimes they do leave that little kind of glitter all over. So this is a very cool little cardstock. I just really like it, and it comes in the 12 by 12 size. And this cardstock is from Brazil. I had a package of this cardstock that I bought at Tuesday mornings a while ago. So I don't know if you can get this or not. Maybe if you research it on Amazon and see Brazil. This cardstock is definitely made in the US. I'm not sure about the Recollections. I think they make their product in China. I feel bad about it, but trust me, everything else is made in the US. So that's the paper that I'm going to be using. This is watercolor paper from, I don't know, Canson. That's the one that I'm using. And this is the Distress Oxide Carved Pumpkin ink. And that's what I'm going to do, just a little thing. Let's start off with this so it can dry. Just add that little bit of color. And to cut this paper, I used a decal guillotine from Tim Holtz. I love the guillotine. It is so cool. I'll show you the way it looks in case you don't know and you haven't seen it. Okay. Just like that, put it aside and let it dry. Okay, so this is the traditional Tim Holtz tonic little guillotine that most of us have. A fantastic one, right? And this is the decal guillotine. Look at this. It's like that old-fashioned photographs, like if you guys ever seen, hey Yvette, welcome! This is that little kind of that old-fashioned photographs. I don't know if you ever saw them or not, but I remember my photos of my grandparents. They always had photos with this kind of decal edge. And for some reason, that always reminded me of that kind of old school, classy stuff. So that's what sorry for the noise. That's what I used to cut this edge. Okay, so let's get to it. I talk too much. I know. I try to entertain you people. That's my thing. But even without entertaining, I still do talk a lot. Kind of comes naturally. Okay, die cutting. This is a Spellbinder's Platinum 8 die cutting machine. It's a full-size die cutting machine. Now this is gonna get a little shaky, so I apologize. Here I'm gonna do just a simple die cutting here. I promise there's nothing else to this but die cutting. I'm gonna just secure it with some washi tape in case it decides to fly all over, because my plates are not straight. So I just like to secure that with some washi tape. Okay, again, sorry for the shaking. Okay. That's it. I don't know, let's go one more time. Alrighty, there we go. That cut beautifully. I love this die cutting machine. Look at this. Ta-da! You shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And the pieces just keep falling all over my room. That's okay. Just poke it. All these little tiny pieces. Now, a lot of people use this die for spring, and I see it for Mother's Day cards. A lot of people use it. So this is to say that you don't have to use it for just one particular holiday. It can be for any, honestly. It can be for anything. Okay. Alrighty. And now, this one. Now, because this paper is a little thick, the pieces are not going to fall out, and that's exactly what we want. I want everything to stay inside of that die. Okay. That's it. Woohoo! There it is. Lana's making a mess. You're never gonna miss that one. Okay, let me just clean this up here. Okie dokie. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is grab my little scissors and just go around this edge. I mean, it's cut. It's definitely cut. I just need to separate it. And the reason why I didn't want to go through the whole thing, I need all these pieces. As you can see, it's like it looks almost like an inlay. So that's what you want. Unless, of course, you want to change the color of everything. You can color in every little piece and make it colorful and different. I just wanted to... I promise last time I did this... Oh, but there we go. Duh. Okay, some things don't want... Okay. There we go. It's a little intricate here, but that's okay. I just don't want to lose my little pieces here. If I pull it, I'm afraid that I might just pull it all the way and I might tear it. Okay. There we go. Perfect. See? That wasn't that bad. Now, another thing to speed up the process of gluing is a spray adhesive. I love this thing. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers here to hold this, and I'm going to apply this adhesive over my trash can, just so this doesn't go all over my table. And just line it up. Now this adhesive, if you glue it within 10 seconds, it becomes permanent. Everything past that is just a tacky kind of it becomes removable. And that's it. How cool is that? Love it. Okay. Next, get a card base. Again, this is Nina 110-pound cardstock. Art glitter glue. You know the drill. And that's it there. And for this, because it's just, I tried. This glue will not glue this. But I got prepared. I have a heat gun. Isn't that cool? And I love this thing. It dries fast. And once it's there, you'll never move it. Ta-da! Done. Isn't it cool? There you go. As I promised, 5 minutes or less. That is if you are not talking. I know it is, Lonnie. It's super fast. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point of my videos. It's 5 minutes or less, and then I talk for another half an hour. Yes, that is all. Right, Kelly? Thank you. So yes, that's it. I am done. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching this super quick video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a message or ask me now, or because I'm gonna be gone. That's it. That's it for today. To next week, I am not sure what we're gonna make next week. I'll think about it because I have a lot of projects that I want to show you and something fast. I don't know if I'm still gonna stick with Thanksgiving theme or if we're gonna go straight to Christmas. But anyway, thank you all and have a wonderful weekend. And take care. And turkeys, no turkeys. We're the biggest turkeys. Alrighty. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye.